Right, today we're just going to look at some tips of how to launch and recover your 29er. When you're launching your 29er, you want to make sure all your controls are off, so there's no power in the sail at all. Your jib has to be completely eased, and if you take your jib pins out completely, depowers the jib more. When your 29er is in the water on the slipway, you want to be holding it pretty much by the shrouds. You put your hands under the gunwale or under the thwart to stabilise it. You want to keep the bow into the wind, especially if it's really breezy, that's really important. And if you keep it in shallow waters and keep your weight low, you'll be more stable to hold the boat. So when you're leaving the slipway, once the helm's taking the trolley up shore, you want to get the helm in the boat so you can put some of the blades in, put your daggerboard in a bit, and then put some rudder in so you can steer. You want as much rudder as you can possible, pretty much. And then you kind of just want to pick the crew up in the water, scoop them up and bear away. Get your daggerboard and rudder down as soon as you can. When you're approaching the slipway, just like when you're leaving, you want to make sure all the controls are off the sail, depower as much as you can. Again, you can take the jib pins out just to help you depower more. Fully ease your jib. As you get closer, you've got to bring your daggerboard and rudder up. Again, try leave as much rudder in as possible so you can steer. You want the crew to jump out of the boat when you get into shallower water and hold the boat by the shrouds using the gunwale or the thwart. And then they want to make sure they pull the bow into the wind. And then the helm can take the rudder out, jump off, get the trolley. Right, so we're just going to summarise the key points of launching and recovering. So it's really important you've depowered the boat as much as possible. When you're in the water, crew wants to be really stable holding the boat by the shrouds with holding the thwart or gunwale. Once you've launched, you need to get your boards down as quick as possible. And when you're coming in, it's again really important you depower and also you're keeping as much rudder in as possible to help steer.